No, don't let's do this.
And we're live. Let's see who shows up. Do you like the headband? How are you, Nick? How was your day? Hence, what's the frequency, Kenneth? Hey, Vita. How are you? Cold up here tonight, kids. And the bad thing about it, now we know why they ended up with snow down in Pigeon Forge. That's funny, Peaches. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, the bad thing, the reason why, REM, right. What's the... Peaches, I will put it up in here in a little while. They re-released a REM 25th anniversary. Anyway, it's a 2-record set that was released. Yeah, the reason why, Ruthie, you ended up with snow down there because what we call the Polar Express, the cutoff point was supposed to be somewhere around Washington, D.C. It went all the way down. Hey, Roy. Hi, Lori. So, yeah, needless to say, I like my hat. Yeah, I mean, for me and whatnot, they were good early on until one of their albums kind of flopped. And the only song that really made anything was What's the Frequency, Kenneth, and then the rest of it went right down the drain with it. So anyway, it's cold here. Hey, Darwin, how you feeling? But yeah, it's, we're supposed to have really severe cold. Hey, Tina. Tina's here. Or Tina.
Be there in a minute.
So, anyway, yeah. What lights? What are you talking about? Yeah, pretty much. Can we get down? Thank you. There, is that better? Overtired, Karen. But we're all right. It's cold. We're expecting like extreme cold here, like wind chill somewhere at about 20 below. So, yeah, hold on to your hats, guys, because the bad news is it's headed your way. Hey, Danielle. Yeah. And right now, believe it or not, Vita, with the wind chill, hang on, I can tell you. What do you mean on my head? What are you talking about, Roy? That's why I turned them off. Yeah, winds are northwest of 15. The wind chill is 11. Tonight it's supposed to get down to down to 10 degrees. With the wind chill, it'll be -3. And then tomorrow is supposed to be 28 here. With the wind chill, values is -5. So, yeah, it's going to be cold. If I knew my truck, Tina would. Oh, Ruthie, not good. 15 degrees in Pigeon Forge, down where she is in Tennessee.
Well, same here.
Yeah, here too, Darwin. But ours is pretty, it's like pretty much up what they call the Tug Hill Plateau, which is way up north. Yeah. Throw something like the kitchen chairs, the kitchen table. Here, 7 wind chill minus tonight, 7 minus 7.
That's what we're getting tomorrow.
Minus 9 tonight for us. So yeah, it's going to get cold. It's going to get real cold. But that's what happened. That's why you guys ended up with so much snow down in Pigeon Forge, is because of the fact that that cold front went right straight down. You're an hour.
Get out of there. No, go get
Our heat is in and out, single digits. Why is your heat in and out, Karen? Hey, Nathan. Thanks, Nathan. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're staying warm, because it's cold up here, brother. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, 35 degrees down in Danielle's.
Yeah, that's cold down there, Danny.
Sorry, Danny. Not my fault.
Hi, everybody.
Not my fault, little lady. Pardon me. If you wonder what that is, that's Buddy scraping on digging on the floor, being weird.
Nope. No, he's chewing chunks out of the... Where did you do with my vinegar? No.
It's underneath.
Nope.
Hang on, guys. Be right back. I gotta get vinegar.
Nope. You know, he's got a big chunk out of the woodwork.
Does he?
Well, not a big chunk, but... I'll go near it once I put this on.
Here. There you go.
Way down at the bottom. Hi, Darwin. How you feeling? Yeah, Tina,
28.
it's cold.
31 here in Mobile, Alabama. Hey, Laurie.
Now he's not chilling, of course. Because he knows what he brought me.
On the floor. Did you want this? Here, go play with it.
The floor, Tina. Just digging incessantly.
Hey, Indiana kid, what's up? How are you?
He has to keep busy.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold all over. That's the bad thing about it.
There are places that are colder than others. There's places south of us that are colder.
Colder than it is here.
Is that where your bone is? No, that's where your bone went. Okay, never mind. Hi, Cindy.
Not good.
Little by little, Darwin.
New HVAC is less than 4 years old. It kicks on but blows cold air, not warm most of the time. That could be a thermostat problem. I hear
Hi,
that.
Tracy.
I'm digging like that, and all I hear the song is "Working" from Devo. Working in a coal mine, going on down there. Hey, Tracy.
Are you chewing on the woodwork?
Yeah, it's he said it's cold all the way down through. Doing all right. Russell's a little overtired, a little cantankerous because he was with Bonnie all day.
Nope.
Because I had some work to do. Yes, Lori.
Where's your
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, hey, hey.
14 degrees. God, Kenneth, no. 4 years too young. That's weird, Karen. That's really... Could be the thermocoupling, but then it wouldn't kick on. It's 24. Yeah, it's kind of cool here, too, but I'm up higher, Roy. Remember, I'm near the falls. So, yeah, I got up this morning. That's why I said I went out on my porch, my phone, and that's the video I put up. I had just gotten up. I looked down. I'm like, oh, God, no.
No, Tina, he was actually up really early today. He was up like by 6, and then he went to work with me all day, and he, you know, yeah.
Real Karen, but
That might work, Karen. I don't know.
did you want to borrow my rubber mallet? And you already know the cuss words. Karen, they have these things. I'll take a picture of mine. I'll put it up for you on the Facebook page. Basically, they're heaters, but they're flat heaters. And they can actually go 16 degrees at 7:30. God, no, Roy. You.
Go for it. What?
Hey, Suburban. How are you? You all freezing like the rest of us? But anyway, Karen, these have the mounts that go on the wall, and you just plug them in. The one we have by our bedroom, which is in between the living room and our bedroom, it stays plenty warm with that. All right, then use the damn rubber mallet. You already know the words. Darwin.
You too, Darwin. Jeez.
Get up and get your butt here. You weren't welcome here, dude. You know that. Same way with you, Karen. Gets too cold, you're welcome in my house.
Yeah, travel to the colder New York.
It's cold. It's cold. What difference? It's cold all the way up. So, I mean, you know.
Pretty much, Melissa.
It
keeps him busy,
4
busy
degrees
boy.
tonight with the wind chilling -2 or 3. Ah, yeah, sir. No.
And he's not hurting the floor at all because it's the laminate floor. He's just digging.
That'd be nice, Tina. But yeah, it's cold all the way down. And like I said, the thing I'm looking, even today, I was like massively surprised when Michael and Becca took the picture there and put it up on NTL Facebook.
Spray that too?
Excuse me. Up, and they had snow. He was in his driveway, and I was like, oh, crap. Not good. That's fine.
Not sure where, Tina. We'll figure it out.
Always do. How come your landlord didn't want to do anything today?
Sure does, Tracy. Sure
Good night,
does.
honey. We love you too. Stay warm. Best you can, stay warm. He's into everything tonight, right? What are you doing tonight, little man?
Can I have that? Can I bring it to me? Good boy. Oh, good boy.
72 degrees inside the house.
Good boy.
The funny part of it is, guys,
No.
Friday here, 50 degrees.
I said no. No. Let me say no. Give it to Mom.
Wow, that's not good, Melissa.
Give it to Mommy. Oh, what a good
50
boy.
degrees here Friday, Roy.
Good boy. Let go. What a good boy.
That's not good, Melissa, at all.
Let go.
Yeah, the wind picks up here and it dies out. It picks up, it dies out. So, what has he got now?
He flew stuff out of the crate that you moved the...
Oh, never thought about
That's
that.
why the pile got so big over here. One by one. Don't do it. Come here. Hey.
Ooh,
Tina, we keep ours on 62 at night,
that's not
but
good.
it was on 60 something when I got home.
Suburban,
tonight.
that's not good at all.
So then we turn it up to get it nice and warm. Then I turn it back down.
True, Karen. Did you read Suburban? They had a windstorm Saturday night. Branch broke out of their oak tree, took out the shed and the ocean.
Oh,
loss.
100% loss. Ouch.
Please tell me you had insurance.
That's
not good. No school for the kids, thank God. Yeah, that's not good, guys, at all.
No.
We know about wind with this window.
Leah, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's why we heard stuff dropping. But yeah, they and Russell off to work and whatever. Yeah, I caught it up. No, not this bit rate thing again.
Buddy, come out of there, please.
It's comfortable here, Roy. It's not bad.
Yeah, but even with insurance, it's horrible.
All right, there we go.
I'm sure you were.
Are you kidding me? I'd be fighting that all the way. Believe me, I would be fighting that all the way.
Well, you two things quick. Can you put the gate up over the laundry room?
Could be you, it's not me.
Oh, that's something, Karen. Somewhere right here.
Now I'm wondering if she's not having it. Jeremy?
Put the towel on it. Put it up.
Jeremy?
Right there.
No.
Buddy, down.
Buddy, down.
Buddy, no! 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 Stop getting him off her new stuff.
Buddy! Okay.
Go, Malia.
Yeah, the lady there, that's the crossing guard for Malia's school. She actually made scarves for all the kids.
Oh, wow, Tina. Yeah, Buddy's on a roll tonight, Lori. It was too cold to go out too much today.
So what are you supposed to do? Take the whole tree down and go, oh, that branch looks like it's going to break, so we got to cut that out of there. You pay all that money in, but they don't want to pay any money back out.
Always. Hey.
Yeah, I thought she came in, I'm like, she came in today from school, Nick, and I'm like, where did you get the scarf? And she goes, the lady there that's a crossing guard made it for all the kids.
Bring it to Mommy. All the kids that come through her crossing.
A crossing. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. What are you doing? Chewing up more letters.
Good boy. No, good boy. You brought it to Mommy.
Yeah, you probably will have to, Karen.
Good boy. No more. No more.
Do you want me to put him out in the...
I don't know where you put him.
In the bed?
No, no.
There's nothing there that he can get into out
No
there.
more. No, then he can get to the appliance, whatever's back there. What'd I say? Give me that.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Now instead of later.
What did I say?
It's always the case. We had that problem, but it was actually from our neighbors that had trees 2 yards over. And we asked them, so look, this is rubbing it against our new roof where the outside there, it's all metal. And you could hear it in the wind during the summer. It's like, ee, 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 ee. So finally, my nephew went up and he had one of those poles with the trimmers and trimmed it. We dropped him down. We got rid of them all. And then the guy started yelling at us because we trimmed his trees, which was against my roof. That's nuts.
No more.
That's nuts. That's just insane.
No.
Yeah, so this is today. I had this on, my heavy sweatshirt, and then my heavy jacket. So I took some video, which I'll put up for you guys probably tomorrow, of the snow that's here. We didn't get as much as Pigeon Forge did, believe it or not. I can take it down. I got a couple sticks of dynamite. Kidding. So yeah, I mean, it depends on where you were and what feeder bands you were in. Now, further up north from us, there's spots that only got like 1/4 of an inch. And then you go 10 miles further up, right? And they got 6, 8, 10 inches. It depends on the feeder bands coming off the lakes. Yeah, I can come down and kind of like take that tree out. That sounds weird. How old is the thermostat, Karen? That's good, Suburban. That's good neighbors. Yeah, my nephew cut pretty much all of them away from our roof. Because
Get
the
away
bad
from
thing of like that hanging over for. What did you want me to do? Run into it, Danielle?
Get over here.
Oak tree's hurt. Sorry, Melissa.
Don't do it.
But it's the biggest thing with those trees hanging over my roof is because we have flat drains. And my biggest problem was with leaves getting into the drains and then too much water and having it collapse.
No.
That's a big oak tree. Do you want me to put him in the other room?
No.
Wear a helmet. Yeah, right. It still hurts. Suburban's tree is 8 to 10 feet in diameter and 45 feet tall.
Get lost.
That's a big tree. That's a really big tree.
Eat the sock.
Do you want one?
There was one this morning.
Yeah, but it's all full of garbage. Yeah, that's like my nephew.
Yeah, but Tina, they're down in Florida.
They're in Florida. They're in Florida, Tina. Yeah, that's a big tree. That's big. That big. 8 to 10 feet, around 45 feet high. That's a big oak tree. Cut that baby down and use it for firewood after a couple of years. Let it dry out. Let it season.
The Harrier.
Yeah, I'm not using the Harrier. That thing's staying right on the roof in the cold. I don't have fuel. Yeah, I even called what's her name today to see if I go down early to get my haircut, and she's not there. So I don't know if she. All right, where did you get the sock from?
I went in her room before I had one to close.
You know what? Take the sock. I'm sorry, Suburban. Poops needles in the pool. So yep, it's gonna be cold for the next few days, and then it should warm up, and then we'll see what goes from there. This is your sock?
Is that the one you were missing, Daniel?
Is that the one you were missing? The one you left in the hotel room? Almost 10 grand for all 5 trees.
Dang.
Go get yourself a couple sticks of dynamite. I'll show you where to drill the holes in the tree. Get a long fuse, light it, and run like hell. What? I don't want this. You want that. Wait, which? Jeremy? Just popped up. Wait, which and whatnot stuff had snow this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's had. Good luck with that.
You grabbed the shoe, forgot the sock. Daniel,
Yeah. Just take a picture of the tree. I'll just show you where to drill the hole. Cops come by. What happened? I got hit by lightning.
That's crazy, Tina.
Cop would be going, but there's no... Save some dynamite for fishing. Cops pull up. There wasn't a... There you go. Blow up the tree, call the insurance company, tell them, yeah, lightning hit it. It was an act of God. That's funny. So what? So they're not going to cover the boat, or they're only going to cover the cost before you redid the boat? Can you get down, please? Thank you. What happened to my... Like I said, we're lucky, she said. I don't know what happened. We were having dinner. All of a sudden it blew up. Yeah. Bring a few... There you go. Hear me? Bring a few beavers from Canada. Problem solved. Tree's gone. That's funny, Melissa.
Cute.
That is funny. Yeah, really sorry about your boat, dude. What? I don't want to throw the sock. I'll pat you. Come up. Hey. We're lucky in that respect. I mean, where we are with the wind, I am not putting out my cigarettes. The only thing I do wrong now. Come here. Say hi to the good people. Say hi, good people. We are with the wind. I am not putting... Sorry about the guy.
Oh, that is awful. Suburban.
Oh, boy.
They're live wells.
It's where you keep bait.
Oh.
And the other fish you... Right, it's catch as catch can. I mean, I'm in and out. I'm either vlogging or I'm editing. It depends. I was on a live stream the other night. Somebody said they went Christmas shopping and they spent $400. I'm like, oh, that's good. She goes, yeah, I just started. She goes, I spent about $2,000. I'm like, will you adopt me?
Tina,
What?
you've always done that.
What?
See, for me, that's hard because what somebody may want now doesn't mean they're going to want it by Christmas time or even, next year. I don't know.
Yeah, I would. I would farm around or shop around and see what's the best for you. I am not sitting here playing tuggy war with you all night.
Of course you are.
So Danielle, how cold is it supposed to be for the next few days? Actually, Danielle, give me your zip code. It's just easier that way.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's like real close. $3 feet. Missed the Jeep by 3 feet.
Ouch.
32060. Hang on, Danielle. 32060. It's 48. 4. Oh, you're not too bad. 55, 64, 60. So you're not too bad. Oh, wait. Snowstorm coming Friday to a theater near you. Sorry, Danielle, I had to. Hey, Pitbull, you're not late. You're not late, bro. It just came on. No way would I do Black Friday. Sorry, guys.
Mm-mm.
Not with my temper. Elsewhere. How are you? We met your cousin. Nice
She
lady.
knows.
34479. Hang on, my dear. What? I can't. Ow! That was my finger. Baby teeth. 34479. Ocala. Oh, you're in Ocala. You're welcome. 65. You're not bad. Your winds are north of 10, but you're 65 degrees. You're going back up into the 70s, 76 Thursday. Down. 70% chance of rain Friday afternoon. Gotta love this Polish woman. Yeah, she's funny. She is. I went last Friday night. I went in to introduce myself and give her one of our cards, and she's hysterical.
Thank you,
Can
Karen.
you get down? Hey, Kimmy.
Hi, Kim.
Cold here too.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me go.
It's cold here too, Kimmy. We're supposed to be in the sub-zeros for the next few days.
Come here.
What a cute pup. Yeah, you want it?
Come
I'll
here.
send it to you.
Come here, I said.
Oh, wait, no. I gotta send it to Cashew Paul first.
Buddy, come.
Yeah, I'm sure, Tina. You got, Tulsa, Oklahoma. You got a Dusty. Yeah, nice. I think we're going to Tulsa.
Yeah, I don't do
Living
Black Friday
on
shopping.
Tulsa time.
I've done it online.
Living on Tulsa time.
I've done it online, Black Friday shopping, but
Yeah, I'm not. Dang, I'm not. No. Yeah, it will, Danielle. Trust me. It's cold. We have feels like temperature of 9 degrees. Okay, maybe I'm not coming there.
where?
Tulsa.
Oh. I know, Pitbull. We're doing our best. I mean, he's gotten better, but then he has moments. And it's really because he just needs to be more active than we're able to do. So,
All right, Tina. Good night. We love you.
all right, Tina. Love and miss you. Talk to you soon, buddy. Come.
Hey, Danielle, you know what movie I watched last
Yeah.
night? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, no, not me either. Me either, Suburban.
30620. Hang on, honey. 30. What is it? 3062.
Buddy, come. Buddy. Yeah. Yes.
Kimmy, you have a freeze warning in effect from 7 p.m. tonight until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's 34 degrees with the wind chill. It's 26. This was actually an animated, Danielle. And I was looking last night. It wasn't really anything other than I want to see, which I found is Godzilla King of the Monsters. But I started watching it. It was like really cool. So I was like, yep, that works. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you guys have Netflix, it's on Netflix. 36360. Hang on, Pitbull. You have a freeze warning tonight too, Pitbull.
I think it's cold everywhere.
35 with your wind chill, it's 27. And you're expecting rain Thursday night. But it'll be 52 tomorrow, 53, so you should be alright. It should warm up a little bit. Anybody else? I am here. Really? You don't like him, Kim? It's alright. So yeah, I'm sure AAA will... Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Hang on, Stacy. 30701. Ooh, you got a red box, Stacy. Let's see what yours is. Freeze warning is in effect. Freeze warning is in effect for central and much of North Georgia. Referred to. I don't have impact. Do not have impact, but you have a freeze warning. Will continue into Wednesday morning. Otherwise, no hazardous weather is expected. He's trying to take care of Buddy. Buddy's being Buddy. Let me see what your temperature is, Stacy. 30 degrees. Wind chill 18. 48 Wednesday. 49 degrees Thursday. 54 degrees Friday.
Trying to keep Buddy occupied and quiet, Danielle. And I was getting coffee.
And she was getting coffee. No, today is Tuesday, my dear. Don't feel bad. It threw me off, too.
Why, what day does everything today?
Kimmy thought today was Monday.
Oh.
Sorry, doll.
Hi, Amber Ann.
Amber Ann. We were looking for you. I'm going to answer your question you left for me. Do you remember the movie Polar Express? There you go. It was cut off line, Amber. Was supposed to be somewhere about mid-Washington, D.C. and went all the way down. And that's what I was afraid was going to happen. No. Hey, no. No.
I'm not doing my job very well.
Do you want to...
I have the leash. I just can't get him to come to me to put him on.
If it's 60 degrees there, you want to trade? I'll grab my 2 chainsaws. You come up, take care of Buddy, and I'll go cut the tree. Fair deal?
Come here.
So that's why I got cold down there, Amber. Polar Express went all the way down.
Come here, baby.
But I do love you, though. We're supposed to have wind chills here for the next couple days, Amber, somewhere between about 10 to 20 below. Ain't nothing to do about it. You just dress for it, you go.
I need dress for it. I can't even find my winter coat.
I know where your brown one is.
Clothes today.
Do you want me to go get your brown one? Hey, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Okay. Yeah, I agree there, Amber. And even for me, with the numbers I have, they're all over the place bouncing. But what happened last night is, as the crow flies, if you did the radar, it's what they call overlay. So I have part of a radar and another one, which the split is about 200 miles. So it's the whole from Tennessee all the way almost to the Canadian border. What happened is they moved closer together. The cold air went down underneath it because cold air drops, warm air pops. Yeah, I'll bet you are, Karen. That's not the first time I've heard that, Amber. She said we had no autumn at all. Yeah, this weather is messed up, girlfriend. Absolutely messed up. So yeah, so the cold air went underneath it, mixed with the warm air, and cold and warm, what does it do? Oh, right, snow. Although I did have a guy on the bus today look at me really weird when I got off the bus and started singing, "It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas." Oh my God, Dan, no. Says a tree fell on my neighbor's house this morning. Everything okay? Not good. Jeez. Louise. And we know which way the snow came in? Mm-hmm. Want to guess which way it came in down in the city? All the trees on the south side were covered and the north side was not. Come in from the south. Mm-hmm. That's weird. Ha ha ha, I love you too, Danielle. You're funny tonight. I like you. Know about you guys, I'll tell you. You make me laugh. Wow. You okay? Because I do worry about you too. That's nuts. Yeah, it's been, like I said, this weather's just been so out of whack. Yeah, and high winds, Karen. Topple them over like little pennies. Or dominoes. Choose one. That's like here. You looked out the window. Now you can really see the falls from my house. That tree was in the way. The one there I showed you guys on the video. Oh, no. That's why I wear headphones in the store, Danielle. Started yesterday at 5:15. Started mixing Christmas music into the music mix at work. That'll drive you nuts. Not even Thanksgiving yet.
Yes, yeah, no. I can't.
That's the bad thing. We've had such whacked out weather. We've had massive, like even here, you guys saw the video I put up of the lightning storm there we had here. And that's about the worst we've seen it. Then it was Halloween night. That's the worst the wind since the 4 years Bonnie and I have been up here. It got nuts. And like I said this morning, hey Lady Bass, nice picture. Thank you for posting that. It's pretty. I got to figure out how I can freeze that into a photo and upload it and then upload it into my thumb drive so I can make a picture of it. I want to put that up on my wall. So yeah, this weather's just been out. I don't know. I went to go get my hair cut today because I'm like getting fuzzy. Ever tell you about that, Karen? We three kings of Oriadar? Hey, Mike and Tam.
Mike and Tam.
Love the bird. Really do. I don't know. It's got nuts. But yeah, anyway, the tree now, you can actually look right where I am if you're tall. And you can look right out to, and you can look right over the falls like I used to. It's clear now.
Which means not me, not tall here.
Not shorty over there. Short round.
It's pretty much.
That's what we call buddy. Short round. That's the way that is. Yeah. The only problem we have here tonight, because the thing is black ice, but we're all right. We're inside. Mike, you get any snow at all? Hey, Big D. How are you?
Hey, Big D.
Good thing about it, though, guys, is to the fact that when it's cold, I can actually start baking again. Oh, hey, Melissa. You were talking about bacon the other night here in the live stream. I found a 12-ounce thing of bacon for $3. No. The one that story, it was Big D got a half inch with cold behind. Yeah, it's cold all the way down, Mike. Bad. Cold here. We're supposed to have sub-zeros and whatnot with the wind chill tomorrow. Let me see. Christmas Eve service. First Church in Albany. My mother's on one side. It's me, my brother Daryl, my brother Carl, my brother Mike. Nope, my brother Mike, my brother Carl, and my dad. So we changed the words to "We three kings of Orient are smoking on a rubber cigar. It was loaded and exploded, sending us off to Mars." Never knew my father could reach that far and went all the way down right in the back of our heads. That crap was funny. Got in trouble when we got to church, but it was funny. Sorry, guys. It's allergies. Yeah, it was to this day. That's just one of those Christmas stories we still share. You know, never knew my father was Elastic Man. It was like, it's like, hey, that's enough. Get out of church. Get in the car. Know you're in trouble when your mom is quiet and your old man's got that skull. Got in the car. Let me tell you what. That's enough. That you guys. And I was like, yep, we got in trouble. And of course, no Christmas gifts. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. There's presents all under the tree. Is what it is. All right, we're good. Should be. Sorry. Sorry about that. It times out. I don't know why it's been doing that. Hey, Nikki. Does it on its own. I have no idea why it just times out like that. It's just really weird. You remember that version. I'm glad I'm not the only one then.
Hi,
Yeah,
Nikki.
that was funny, though. That, and I remember when we had a real tree when I was 6, 7, had a white cat, and we were all sitting underneath the tree, and my father was taking pictures, and down came the tree along with the white cat. Cat climbed all the way to the top of the tree. Timber! Yeah, that was funny. Everybody remember old, like most of you would, 8mm films? My father had an 8mm camera, still has the 8mm film. Trying to find a place that I can get it to change it over to either DVDs or to thumb drives. Got to find a place here. My father has still all of those.
We still have the ones from Mom, too.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Tam. Works for me. Have a good night. Love you much. Be safe. Keep an eye on that tree.
Who's leaving?
You drew me a picture, Suburban.
Night, Suburban.
Me too. And mine is actually a blueberry when we were eating blueberry pie. So yeah, Bonnie has some. That was Yvette's mom's. Had a lunar tree because you're allergic to it. We had one real tree here, Stacy, once. Once was enough.
I don't know. I grew up with real trees.
Can't with the, it dries out too much because of the baseboard heat.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. Suburban, take care of yourself.
Good night, Suburban. Good luck with all that tree stuff.
That's a good idea, Danielle. Never thought of that. Just ask Walmart Photo Center. I think they can send it out. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose any of that. and the longer it sits. You're funny, Danielle. What's the dog doing? Watering the tree. Excuse me. We have leftovers for dinner. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We don't waste food. Too expensive. Weirdo, have a shiny tree and no need for lights. Yeah, that's true. We had one real tree here, Dan, and we were still sweeping up and vacuuming pine needles in August.
And that's the part of the fun part.
Should drop it. Don't forget to, Karen. Write yourself a note. Tattoo it across your head backwards so you can see it in the mirror. Drop off film. There you go. You get in the morning doing your hair going, oh yeah, the films. We have a couple places here, Karen. I got to get to mom and dad's and then go have it transferred. I don't want to lose stuff like that. Bonnie's father, Bonnie still does, has a reel-to-reel, and it has Bonnie's father playing, what did your father play? Played a
saxophone and clarinet.
Saxophone and clarinet, but it's on reel-to-reel. I'm looking to try to find somebody to see if they can digitally enhance that. Hey, Carl. So, yeah. See what happens with that.
Buddy can order it for you, yeah.
What? You know where Buddy is now? Behind me, laying on the laying on a pillow, and sound asleep.
The thing with that, Dan, is when I think of, I grew up with real trees all my life, and they had those big old Christmas lights on them that used to get red hot. I don't know if any of you people remember. Well,
like those.
They looked like that, but they got red. They really got hot, and by the grace of God, we never had a problem. But don't make them flashing. Don't make them flashing. I don't know. And now, as I've gotten older, I'm so petrified of stuff like that. It's still flat. Oh. But we have an artificial,
Look, Mike, I'm a Christmas tree.
You're a son. Lori, they live in Waterville, which is about 10 minutes from here. Other side of Troy.
Hey, Christina.
Well, across the river from Troy. On the same side of the river as we live.
150 sets of those light. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Melissa. And what do you have, like a bucket loader? A lift?
That's true, Dan.
219 inches, Lady Bay. See, I don't know, and I don't begrudge anybody that has big giant TVs, but I don't remember who had like a 60 inch or a 72 inch. I can't see it. It gives me a headache. I'd have to be 3 rooms away.
Hi, you're cute. I like you, Danielle.
Hubby's like Clark Griswold. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Just decorated your pumpkins for Christmas?
Hey, baby girl.
Off.
What?
Her music.
You can't hear that.
Yeah, but I don't want to get in there with copyright.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right, Melissa. All right, Dan, have a good night. Love you. Be safe.
Have a great night, Dan. Hi, Christina.
The little button. There. You can't with the blinking because we have people that have seizures.
Well, she can there, not on camera.
Have a good night, Dan. Love you much. Be safe. We had one that was in our old house, which was really used. They actually used to decorate that, and that thing was almost 3 stories high. Sick for
You are still not feeling well, Christina? Lori, my folks have been gone a really long time. 30 years, just about.
Did you lay on the bed?
But I grew up in a little
Yeah,
town.
but I'm alone.
Oh my gosh, probably about,
I don't like
was it about 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
You're not alone.
South of here, elsewhere, a little town called Liberty, New
Minus
York.
11.
And it's halfway between here and New York City. It's a little bit off course, so
Honey,
it's really about 3.5, 4 hours to New
there's a
York, I
monster
think.
under the bed.
Although you go the throughway where Liberty was a little bit off course there, so it's about 2.5 hours to Liberty.
There's a monster under the bed. He comes and takes my foot. Oh, honey, you're getting the heel. Get your little mitts off me.
Okay.
that was cute.
Leah was laying on my bed with her thing. She doesn't like being alone, so I told her there was a monster on the bed. She said she's going to knock it to loop with her chocolate.
And then
I'm
throw it
glad
up.
you're feeling better, Christina.
I'm cold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that,
Lori.
Lori.
Yeah,
Condolences.
might have been gone a long time. 1984 and 1987.
Cut that out. You don't have time to be tired.
Why?
She better be getting tired. She got 5 minutes.
She's got an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky my parents still alive, so, I'm blessed in that respect.
Yes, you are.
Oh, look, it's snow. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's this morning when I was here. Across the way, and I'll have to show you guys, there is another set of garages that are brown and white. That wind picked up this morning and blew the snow. It looked like a blizzard. It was bad. Yeah, Mike, we got actually, believe it or not, Mike, and whatnot, we got less snow here than they did in Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge got...
Where are you finding Mike?
Mike, Bone Daddy Mike?
Oh,
That Mike.
I don't see Bone Daddy.
He's still here.
Oh.
Deku Blizzard. Yeah, I want ice cream.
Your mama wants.
But I want Georgia peach ice cream. Real peach ice cream. Yeah, Mike, it was bad. Like, we looked, I was like, holy bleep, 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 bleep.
It's not ripping it up.
I won't swear on YouTube.
It's not ripping it up, I promise you.
Blizzard, I like blizzards. Yes, yes.
I'm cold and alone.
We told you with the shorts and the shirt, did we not? Now you're cold.
I'm
Go put a pair of sweatpants on.
not exactly cold anymore, but I'm alone. It makes me sad.
Can you leave me alone? You were laying it down nice. All of a sudden, now you're back up. Did you take a power nap?
Come here. No, chicken nugget, come here.
Your beaver is still in my basement. I'm not touching that one. Yeah, I love peach ice cream. And it's funny, Danielle, because you can't really get it up here. There's only one place called On the Farm that had it, and it was only limited. You didn't hear anything. Oh, not good, Jeremy. How are you?
Hey, Jeremy.
6 inches here, 5 miles to the east, they got 12. Lake effect, yep.
I'm lonely.
Pedro the Possum. Yeah, Carl has for his channel. It's Pedro the Possum.
I'm lonely.
Okay.
I'm lonely, Mr. Lonely.
I have nobody.
I have nobody to call my own.
Copyright. Just saying.
Barney, Georgia, Brooks Brothers Peach Farm.
I love it. God.
Yeah, Jeremy, Tug Hill Plateau on this side. Tug Hill Plateau on this side got slammed from the lake effect. So, yeah, that's the bad thing about it with the lake effect bands. We're supposed to have snow squalls here, but most of them are up north. I don't think we'll get any touch here. Culver's ice cream. I'm not sure, Karen, to be honest with you. I think there is, but don't quote me on that. I like that, or I like pistachio. Or as I used to call it, I want Pinocchio ice cream. Couldn't say pistachio when I was a kid. So I would say Pocono or Pinocchio. That's pretty much what I used to say.
Buddy town.
And then it wasn't French fries. It was 10 ties.
10.
10 ties. I want 10
I
ties.
love 1 scoop of pistachio, 1 scoop of chocolate. I love the two together. Yeah, pistachio and chocolate.
I don't like pistachio because it's dense.
Yeah, Tug Hill Plateau is no joke.
Not everybody likes it.
No joke.
I like sushi.
They have
I'm
butterscotch,
not very
pecan, cashew ice cream, custard. You're killing me here, Karen.
I like them. I like
You see the heavy. Yeah, I'll bet you could, Jeremy, with no problem at all with that. Like you said, we got up this morning. When it started snowing? You said it started snowing what time?
That's cool.
About 6 a.m. It was done by about 10.
No, it was done about by 2.
No, 10. Can you get down? Can you get down? Down. I don't want to play tug of war with a sock.
Put my sweatshirt over here.
What?
Are you that
Put my
cold?
sweatshirt over here if you're cold.
I'm not cold.
You look cold.
Uh-huh. You're killing me here, Karen. So they have awesome burgers and pot roast sandwiches and cheese curds.
Yeah, I'll play tug of war.
I know.
Chocolate chip mint. That works for me,
Hey,
too.
Paul, he's gonna rip it.
I like butter pecan, but I got to be in the mood for it. I used to like coffee ice cream, and I'm not a big fan of that anymore.
You like bacon ice cream?
Yeah, that wasn't all that great. I mean, it was good, but it's not.
There's certain flavors that just should not be mixed.
And we know what yours is.
What?
Well, Leah's is strawberry.
I don't like strawberry that much. I like mint more.
I like mint.
Now you like mint?
Actually, I like oatmeal
Like mint
ice
chocolate
cream.
chip?
Oreo ice cream.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal ice cream.
Oatmeal ice cream?
You're
Yeah.
gross.
I've never even heard of
You're
it.
You
weird.
never heard of it?
No.
They have it at Snowman. Snowman's I went to had it, and it was delicious.
That's just wrong, Karen. That's
It
just
had
wrong.
oatmeal flavor, and then it had the little oats on top.
She lives 1/10 of a mile from Culver's. That's just wrong, lady. I love you, but that's just wrong.
I love you.
Ah.
You gonna give me the sock?
Mommy said she'll be home when you kids get home tomorrow and she loves you and have a good night.
Tell Mother that I'm not having a good
You know, Karen, we had a place and I did the vlog. It's called Snowman. When we lived where we lived, it was less than 2 blocks. That was dangerous. Every other night up there, and Bonnie will tell
I
you,
like it.
watermelon sherbet, watermelon sherbet, watermelon sherbet. Right? You can throw it
Told you
out.
you weren't gonna like it.
I never said it in
Here, try some of that. Night, Blondie.
Night, Christina.
Love you much. Hope you feel better.
I don't know. Maybe it's because there's like just this bland taste that I don't like.
Mother?
What is this?
It tastes a lot different if I weren't using
When
ice
is
cream.
when is Thanksgiving?
Here,
Thursday.
open this and I want to
Just
try it.
that's not funny. Bonnie just freaked me out, dudes. I asked her when Thanksgiving was. She went Thursday. I'm like, what?
It's on a Thursday.
Grandpa, can you open this?
Open this.
I think it's the 20. I'll tell you in a minute.
26. 26.
That's just wrong, Karen. Just wrong, dear.
28.
I love you, but that's wrong.
28 this year.
Get it? 28th. Okay.
I don't like
Late this year.
one either.
So what I think we should do is the 27th or the 26th is start pulling out our Christmas decorations.
No, I think we should wait till after Thanksgiving.
You did not listen to a word I said?
Yes, you said start pulling them out. Well, the 26th.
28th. Okay.
We will be doing our big Thanksgiving.
Thanks,
dinner at
Jeremy.
work.
Yeah. So I think that Friday or that Saturday we'll put up our Christmas decorations.
What does that say?
What's the frequency, Kenneth? I'll explain it to you later.
Comes from some movie or something.
2 weeks from Thursday. Thank you. Thank you. These turkeys are all sold out if it's Thursday elsewhere.
Everything's sold out.
I want prime rib. Anybody? Anybody care to join me? Anybody care to join me for some prime rib? Anybody?
I was still waiting
Can
for
you give me a
summer
couple Kleenex over there,
to
Del?
really hit summer. We didn't hit summer. I didn't feel like we hit summer. We had some really hot days, and then we had a lot of rain, and we didn't really have a summer. So I'm
Well,
still
hey,
back
pardon
there
me.
somewhere,
What is this?
waiting for that. Fuck up, baby. Here's something else Buddy chewed up, but I have no idea what it came from.
Yeah, Melissa, your Thanksgiving is different than ours.
Is that the tip to a bullet? Is that what it looks like?
Tip to a what?
One of the Nerf bullets.
Oh, that would explain why the rest of the pieces are over there.
Yes, Melissa, I remember wishing you happy Thanksgiving.
Grandma and Grandpa, you want to hear a joke? Our car doesn't have a horn, so when
Can I
somebody
join
honks
you?
the horn,
I'll
then
help.
I just pull out my Uno reverse card.
I can
and
throw it on my
go,
big shoulder
"Here."
and carry it back for you, Jeremy.
Hey, Grandpa,
Ah.
listen to this joke. Our car doesn't have a horn, so when anyone honks their horn at me, I just pull out my Uno reverse card and go, "No, you."
Oh, dear Lord.
Back
she's
at you.
tired.
So you cut your own down, huh, Jeremy? We have an
I'll come and get it.
artificial one now, but
Story time.
Yeah, this year we'll have the new baby.
not on
Got-
Thanksgiving.
No,
yeah.
Christmas,
No,
not
you never
Thanksgiving.
know if the baby could come on the thing.
Well, it could. You are correct.
It could. We're calling the baby it now, even though we know his
He
gender.
could, yes. We know his name. We should just call him by his name.
Elijah.
Danielle, I want to work with you one night so I can tell people not to get their tinsel in a
Ah,
twist.
Karen, cute.
That's funny, Karen.
I was sitting in class today and I was drawing on my paper while we were waiting for the teacher to give us directions. I began to draw a person, but then my friend walks up to me and says, "What are you drawing?" And I said,
Every year.
"A person."
We had, out of the 21 years Bonnie and I have been together with Christmas, we've had 2 real trees. We had one in the old house and then one in this one. I'll never do it again. We have an artificial now. What's it, 6 foot?
Yeah.
It's a 6 foot.
I can't find it.
So now, buddy.
Too
control
funny.
that. Wherever it went. I don't know where I need it.
All right, guys.
No, don't end the live stream.
Why not?
Because
Yeah.
Because.
it's story time.
Hey, William.
William, how's that snow for you, bub?
It's story time.
I gift wrapped it for you. Hope you got it.
Oh, let's talk about Casey.
Melissa, we have a Christmas tree you picked down here and you cut.
Yeah, we have places here you can do that too.
Hey, Grandpa, you want to hear a story?
No, I want to talk on my live stream.
I know, Karen, right? That's exactly what it would be.
Holiday Roo. No, we ain't gonna sing that.
Yes, that would be very cool. I'm sure it's a much different meaning than ours, which ours is weird.
That's all right, Melissa. The other morning I was listening to the Canadian National Anthem. Had a full blast.
School today. She came to school today.
Did she say what's going on?
She had the flu.
Oh,
Oh,
that could definitely take a week.
No, I don't want to play with the sock. Oh, excuse me.
We were at a baseball. We were at a baseball game. I took my Spanish friend to a baseball game, and we were. After I said, "Do you enjoy it?" and he said, "Yeah, yeah." I especially like the part where they said, "Jose, can you see?" Jose, can you see? By the dawn's
Here, Melissa.
blood, would be so proud of glory. Copyrighted.
That's as much as I can play. See, I told you. Hey, Roxy.
Hi, Roxy.
How's his brownies?
But he's like, I'm bored too.
Elsa visited me today. I screamed when I saw outside the window. What? Roxy? Grabs her. That's funny, Melissa. So would I.
Buddy, watch.
Jeremy, I played part of the Canadian national anthem, and Melissa grabs her hockey stick. That'd be you and I. Grabbing our hockey stick.
In gym, we have this thing called high sticking. Well, where does the point ever get to?
Gotta do what you gotta do for yourself, Darwin.
Buddy, no, buddy.
Okay.
No, what are you trying to get?
You have to come down and visit me, Melissa. We'll go to a hockey game together. But I turned from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde real quick in a hockey game. Ask Bonnie.
Oh, you're awful.
Never saw Frozen Bob. I don't want to. No, I've never seen a Frozen Bob.
Grandma hasn't seen the movie Frozen.
I didn't see it either.
Grandma hasn't seen the movie Frozen. What is with you people? It's
Yeah, I don't think Danielle's ever seen a Frozen Danielle either. It's warm down there.
Oh, Grandma. What your dad did to me.
Yeah, we gotta go to a hockey game there, lady. But Bonnie will tell you,
Okay.
I change real quick. I have a mouth and a half when it comes to hockey games.
Like, go team! You're
No, it's more like, don't scream the bleep 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 goalie.
Did my friends text me?
Yeah, mine is shouting from English to no. From English to swear words. Real quick.
Oh, thank you. Text me one more time.
Real bad. We actually went, it was my mother and I and one of Bonnie's workmates way back when. They did a fundraiser at the RPI for the YW. And it was Sue. And she was late. And I'm sitting there and I'm screaming every obscenity.
Every bad word there.
True, Melissa.
Grandpa, you
Mine was, don't scream the effing goalie. And it was, yeah, bad. And she kind of looked at me and looked at my mother and went, is he like that? And my mother says, only during hockey games.
stop, buddy. Ah,
Now you gotta
was
pick that
your
up.
fault.
It is not my fault.
Yes, it is. You
No,
elbowed
it's
it off
not.
the table. No, because he's blaming it on me.
The worst I've ever done, Melissa, I had an old Islanders jersey. Practice jersey, and it was the Islanders against the New Jersey Devils. And where was my seat? In the middle of all the New Jersey Devils. Yeah, that didn't feel really well.
Grandma, look.
Good day, Roxy. Snow, cold. Supposed to be out 10 below, 20 below with the wind chill tomorrow.
Buddy, down.
So, yeah,
Buddy.
I'm good otherwise. It's been a good day. Did some housework. Working on some other projects.
Buddy, get down, please.
So, yeah, we're doing all right. Guys, next Tuesday, whole new trivia. Oh, you have no idea. I felt real bad. I'm like, yeah, they scored. And I turned around and they looked like they wanted to pounce on me. I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to move.
It was like Grandpa was in a cage.
All right, Jeremy, have a good night. Love you. Be safe. Jeremy's
Night,
gone.
Jeremy.
Grandpa was in a cage.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible.
In a cage full of...
And it's funny because, Melissa, I still have that jersey at Mom's somewhere.
It was like Grandpa was a monkey in a cage full of leopards.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
And every time he said the wrong thing, they were gonna eat him. They pulled off his monkey hair one by one to make it yours. Stop
I'm
playing.
actually, I had a nice gut buster Saturday. Somebody asked see if I like shrimp. I said no, jokingly. She said why? I said they are too
They're
small.
Jupiter.
Oh dear Lord. Taco Tuesday.
The dog.
Yes. Absolutely, yes. Tug Hill Plateau. Yep. That's where most of them go, believe it or not, to go snowmobile riding, is up in the Tug Hill Plateaus.
Do you know that our school does something called sledding unit? Where we get on.
I remember a true story.
Buddy.
And we had an old Canadian toboggan. And we went to Freer Park, and it's a golf course. And my father told us, do not go down that hill toward that sand trap. Hey, Susan. So,
Yep.
Grandpa doesn't listen to the rules. The rules of the roads don't apply to me.
oh, Melissa.
Stop.
Buddy.
So we went down the hill and ignored my father. We hit the sand trap and we went straight up. And now I know what it feels like to be in space for about 0.2 of a second. Hit the ground, knocked the air out of myself, and my father sat there laughing. That's why he told us not to go down that hill.
Oh, buddy.
Buddy.
Off. Off.
That was bad. That's funny, Melissa. Melissa.
You see where it landed?
She says, I go for Montreal Canadiens. One girl had a Toronto Maple Leaf to her account, and I asked her if she got shitty ideas from wearing, and that's how the fight started. Yeah, Susan, you'll be cool for a couple days, and then it'll go back up.
Hey, Grandma, one day Hope went on this field trip. One day Hope went on this field trip to this river, the 5 rivers, and Hope was gonna take the dog out of the lake.
And what's sad about it, my brother, who I really don't talk to, he had it and whatnot. He got a crack in it, which could have been fixed, and he threw it out. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. But that's a story for another day. You know, this is soaking wet and it's nasty.
I know, that's why I don't
Nasty.
want to touch it.
So yeah, I guess you and I are the same when it comes to hockey games, Melissa.
Hey, Grandpa, you want to make the joke about me buying one of those big monster trucks?
No.
Why?
Well, not always.
Stop.
So yep, we're doing okay. We're Suzette is just cold. Yeah, but I could have still fixed it. Could have hard glued it and put resin in it. It would have been okay. It's going to be 43 tomorrow. That's Susan. She's in Pigeon, or Tennessee. Okay. She's going to be 43 tomorrow. Yes. That's funny, Susan. Yeah, there was a lot of memories on that sled. I don't know if you guys, you probably do. You've all seen the orange fences. Right, they use them whatnot to keep like the snow back or whatever. We actually waxed up that sled so well, came down the one hill, down the other hill, through the fence, across the road, and up the other side. Yeah, it would have, Melissa. I could have fixed that, but yeah, my brother Daryl, I don't talk to. You know, the last time I saw him, his son was, Andrew, 30. Yeah, Andrew was 30, died of a heart attack. His son had a massive coronary at 30 years old. Yeah. You wax that puppy up, Melissa, that thing fly like there's no tomorrow. Reminds me of the thing there with Clark Griswold on the flyer. Okay, over there? Here, do you want to throw this for the dog? Because it's really nasty.
I keep trying to get him to bring it to me.
Yeah, they used to. Not anymore. Now it's all like plastic crap. I mean, you can still buy them, but they're more expensive now. Can you please get down?
Buddy. Come here. Come here.
Go get it.
Come here, baby. There's one. Come on. Come on.
All right. So anyway, next Tuesday, guys, all new trivia. Not giving anything away, you'll just have to wait. But we're doing all new trivia. Do you know how many notifications I have since this is going up?
No.
So, yep. All right, guys, everybody have a great rest of the week. That's funny, Karen.
That's all wet.
This here what somebody called an RV. Yep.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Where's your Red Bull? Where's your Red Bull?
Good night, Melissa.
Good night, Melissa.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great night. I will see you Saturday. I got some vlogs on it. Night, Mike. Night, Tam.
Good night,
Night, Lori.
everybody.
We'll, if anything exciting happens here, I'll go live again, but love you too, Nick. Everybody take care of themselves. Have a great stay warm. That's the best I can do. I'll see you next time, guys. Love you much. Take
Good night,
care.
everybody.